What's happening, people? It's your boy Trill. Let me get it right for you one time. In that bit. Alright. Peace and blessings. Your boy Trill. We out here. We got another Stay Grounded session. Possibly some stretch and flows. Because I did a little experiment, which I knew was going to work or prove something. Because I already knew it was going to happen because I've done it before. So, towards the end of October, yeah, I ain't do yoga or any stretching flows or anything like that for like two and a half weeks. Body felt it. When I started getting back on it, body was like, hey, thank you. You gotta stay in flow. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep everything in the ability to expand and to grow and to flow. So you gotta stay stretched out. I know that sounds bad in certain terms or different contexts, but don't go that way. You gotta stay expanded or open-minded to get to where you're trying to be. And to get your body to where it's supposed to be at. Because I was watching this video on London Real on YouTube with Mantek Chia is his last name, I believe. And he was saying your body does 70% of the healing. This is what doctors was telling him. This dude is a wise man from the East. He's Asian, but I mean he been doing this. He's a Taoist, or you know what I'm saying. He really into getting your chi right, and which is all real because it's all in different terms and amongst different religions, backgrounds, sex, this, that, and the third. Sex, SECTS, not, you know what I'm saying. But he's saying your body has the capability to heal yourself 70% of the time, and the doctors only have 30%. So with that 70%, you just have to love yourself. Give your body and your brain time to give your brain the time and the flow with your breathing, and to just be calm and relaxed to let your body heal. With your brain being forever fogged and not knowing what it's supposed to be doing, because it's getting fed different medicines at every single time when something's wrong, it's not gonna know what to do because it can heal itself if you would let it. So with that being said, let's let our brain heal our body. I already did the meditation in the morning. Like I said, don't play me on that. So let's go. Oh yeah. From the meditative state, down to child pose. Out of child's pose into cobra pose. Coming up. Cat pose. That was cow pose, excuse me. Now we're in the cat pose. body down. We're gonna stretch our necks. If you have glasses, just move to the side. Have your palm facing up. It's pretty much a corpse pose, reverse. Turn your head to the right. Relax your shoulders on the mat. Relax your arms, relax your feet, your glutes, relax everything, your mind, and breathe. Switch to the left. 5 deep breaths. Coming up, if you got glasses, grab them. You don't really need them. Bring your feet to your hands. You're gonna grab your ankles. You're gonna pull your legs up and you lift your torso off the mat with most of your midsection on the mat. Now I know a lot of people won't be able to do this, but this is gonna be helping strengthen the lower back. You're gonna be pulling in your legs, where you're gonna be stretching the quad, and you're gonna be stretching your upper chest and your shoulders. Lift. Send back down. You're gonna come to chaturanga. Instead of coming down, you're gonna come up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Elevate up. It's not a good idea to have socks like myself. And then we'll be coming to the pigeon pose. You're gonna have your right leg coming diagonally. This is 90, 45. 45-degree angle with your ball or your foot and your groin. You're gonna lean down for beginner pose. Beginner pigeon pose. Release all your stress and relax. Ascend up to pigeon pose. Back straight. Now you're You're gonna bring your left leg up. It's not quite the king pigeon pose, but we're gonna do it like this to get right. It's gonna be a better angle on the other side. You're gonna pull your left leg in, stretching the quad, but there's a tendency to squeeze your glute. You're gonna release. Leg down. Now we're gonna do a different one. So we're gonna stay in the pigeon and you're gonna roll your right cheek to the ground, leaving everything as it is. You're gonna bring your left thigh, instead of being straight again, you're gonna bring your left thigh to the palm of your right foot. Boom, quad to the foot. Gonna be placed like so. It's gonna be better on the other angle. You're gonna turn, standing straight or having your chest up and your back straight. You're gonna turn your body as much as you can. It's gonna be twisting the lower spine. Very crucial, very necessary. Turn as much as you can. One breath in, out. You're gonna descend your body, send your left arm out as much as you can. With your chest to the ground. Send back up. Back into the plank. You're gonna chaturanga and do the same thing to the left side. Same thing for this side. Beginner pigeon pose. Pigeon pose. Check the form. Still 45 degrees. Back leg straight. Cheek is loose. Stretching the groin. Both sides. Bring the right leg up without squeezing the glute. Stretching the quad. Yourself over, the left cheek on the ground, have your right thigh Get your left foot. Turn your body, keeping your chest and your back straight as possible. Through the nose, out the mouth. And descend. Same way we did on up. Bring your feet in front of you, straight forward bend, pulling yourself in by either the top of your feet, the bottom, your ankles. You're gonna pull yourself in, no bouncing. Start off with your back straight first. Hands up. Bending. There we go. It's definitely gonna warm your lower back up and get everything right for what we're about to do. Yes, we're still going. Now, get into the corpse pose. Now, you can pull your left leg up at a 90-degree angle, and we're gonna do a supine torso twist. Even though we did the torso already, it's a different angle, it's a different way. You're gonna roll to the right, with your left knee hitting the ground. You're gonna have your right hand on your, probably about the calf, your forearm and your hand from the calf up to the knee. You're gonna turn oppositely to the left, head as well. Rotate that. Left hand to the right side, left arm to the right. Back to the corpse pose. One breath in between. Same way to this side. Right leg at a 90-degree angle up. Roll to the left. Boom. Left hand, calf and knee. Twist to the right. Deep breaths. corpse pose. Now we're going to do the plow pose. Bring your legs up, 90-degree angle straight. You're going to keep coming like we did the forward bend, but have the right and left arms to the side for balance. You pretty much be sitting on the top part of your neck. And the energy and breath is going to flow through this area to release stress and strengthen the spine. Now we're just going to have our legs straight up. It's going to be strengthening the core, especially if you're not used to doing so. Bend your legs instead of to the 90, to the 45, and make sure they hit the ground. Now we're going into the bridge pose to strengthen our lower backs. We're going to squeeze our glutes on this one. I'm going to spread mine out to the carpet since I have socks on like a genius. And always remember, in doing lower back and hamstrings, the wider you spread your legs, it's going to be strong. It's going to be strengthening your hips and making them more flexible and giving the connection to the hamstring, glutes, your lower back, and your hips better connection, because the 3 connection for that is very crucial. So we're going to be sitting here. I'm going to lift up with a hip raise. Send. Sit up. We're going to come into the cobra pose. Our hands here at the legs or at the feet. Scooting our feet closer to our groin. Simply squeeze your feet. Relax your mind, your shoulders. You're going to be leaning forward. Strengthening the lower back, opening up the groin and your hips to help yourself and to strengthen your hips more. Instead of grabbing at the feet, you can grab at the ankles, push down, and lean forward. So I'm gonna do this one first and then get into the regular cobra pose. Up. Slight stretch to the front. Slight spinal twist that's seated up. Meditation. Your mind, body, and soul are centered. Forward, stretching the groin. Back. It's a child pose that we were in. And we started. And we come into camel pose to be open and release all. We are done, people. It's a great one. Another great stay grounded session with not even all the poses for stay grounded, but that lets you know this different and several poses can get what you need and what your body needs, and the cleansing of your breath and your mind with exactly what it is, regardless of the pose, because it's going to be doing the same thing, just a different angle or a different technique. But like I said, let your body heal itself so that whatever help that you have from the external is very minuscule, and it's only going to boost the 70% greater. So let your body heal itself. It's your boy Trill. Stay that way. And remember to keep the peace, not apart, together. Love.